My town lets you borrow memories. I didn't know there were rules. The memory library opened the summer after I turned 17. It was advertised as a community project, a way to preserve local history. You could experience moments from the past, as long as they weren't personal or traumatic. That's what the brochure said. You didn't take memories home. You sat in a quiet room, wore a headset, and lived through someone else's moment for 10 minutes. Then it faded. Simple. At first, people borrowed harmless stuff: a wedding, a winning football game, a perfect snow day from the 90s. Everyone came out smiling, a little emotional, but fine. I volunteered there after school. One afternoon, a woman returned a headset shaking. She kept saying, "That wasn't mine. That wasn't mine." The supervisor calmly led her away and closed the room for the rest of the day. That's when I noticed something strange. There was a locked cabinet in the back marked "Restricted, Staff Only." Inside were memory files with no descriptions, just dates. Most were decades old. One had yesterday's date. I shouldn't have touched it. I know that now. I waited until closing, locked the doors, and put on the headset. The memory loaded instantly. I was standing in my own bedroom. Not a version from childhood, not a dreamlike copy. It was exactly how my room looked that morning. Same clothes on the chair, same crack in the wall. I looked down. The hands weren't mine. Someone else was standing in my room, watching me sleep. My heart was pounding so hard I thought the headset would pick it up. I tried to pull it off, but the memory didn't end. The figure stepped closer to the bed and whispered something I couldn't hear. Then the memory cut to black. I ripped the headset off, gasping. The file's label had changed. It now read, "Borrowed, in progress." That night, I couldn't sleep. Every sound made me flinch. Around 2 a.m., my phone lit up with a notification from the library system. "Thank you for your contribution." I stared at the screen, frozen. Another message followed. "You will be available again tonight." I heard a soft click from my bedroom door, and then a voice, not in my head this time, whispered from the hallway, "Try not to move. It ruins the memory." Follow for part 2.